I'm so I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. Brother. Brother, there's a go live button. It doesn't automatically go live. It doesn't automatically go live. Dude, I've been sitting here this whole time. I've been here the whole time talking. I was like, oh yeah, Touhou sucks. I'm like, haha, yeah. And then base Touhou hater. And I'm sitting here explaining how I love Touhou. And now that I look at it, bro, the damn thing wasn't even streaming for the past like 30 minutes. It literally wasn't streaming for 30 minutes. I'm gonna lose my dude. Trash ass game, dude. It wasn't, dude. It wasn't streaming for 30 minutes. I've been talking this whole time for 30 minutes. I've literally just been rambling on about Touhou for 30 minutes. And it's not even, brother. I'm gonna lose. Okay. I love Touhou. I was even talking to you about I was like, oh man, don't slander my game like that, bro. That's my favorite game. I'm gonna fucking lose it, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind. I thought when you do the scheduled stream thing, I thought when it's time and you put on you start the encoder or whatever on the OBS, I thought it would automatically started it up. Bro, I've had this button sitting here telling me, oh, yeah, when your stream's ready, press this button. And I'm like, okay, cool. It says I'm streaming. It says the quality is excellent. It says it's moving on the thing. I assume I'm streaming. Dude, 30 minutes of time just wasted. This wasn't even gonna be a long stream, mind you. But it doesn't matter anymore. I'm just gonna fucking bump it up an extra 30 minutes. It doesn't even matter. Do that. That left a sour taste in my mouth. I'm actually kind of annoyed. I'm sitting here explaining why we're not going to the moon because this whole time I'm sitting here thinking, oh, I'm in DLC 5. I'm gonna go to DLC 5 because that's the last one that I got. And I'm like, oh, they're talking about Jailbreak King, which is pretty recent, last year kind of recent. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess we're not going to the moon, but we're going to Makai. Is this not DLC? Where are we going? Now I'm mad. Now I'm actually mad. Oh wait, no. Okay, this probably is DLC 5 because they have Mima here from Touhou 1. They have Touhou 1 character, all the older Touhou characters in here. Did you see the DLC for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? I did not actually. I know they were getting ready to announce. Well, add the new character to, bro, I was talking about Arknights too. Bro, I was going off on Arknights because I lost a 50-50 to fucking Elifar or whatever. I forgot her fucking name. It's different on Arknights. I keep thinking of her regular name. I didn't see the Relink DLC though. I didn't even know they had that. I know the fighting game. Yeah, this is DLC 5. This and the moon. Okay, so this is Makai. But I had saw that they were getting ready to add a new character for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Let me see. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Because I didn't even know they were doing that. The regular Grand Blue Fantasy is supposed to be added to... it's supposed to be added to Steam sometime soon. July 9th, is that what this is? Endless Ragnarok. I'm assuming that's what this is. I gotta check more of that out. Dude, I'm so mad. I'm so mad, dude. It's been 30 minutes. It really, really has. I didn't even know that was a thing. The last news I knew about Grand Blue was they were adding it to Steam, and then the new character. Super excited about best game of 2024. Dude, the game, honestly, I don't know if it got Game of the Year, but I think it deserved it if it didn't get it. I don't know what else came out in 2024. But that game did deserve game of the year. I just don't think it got it though. What won game of the year for 2024? Was it Astrobot? I think. Yeah, this is lore. This is Mima. That's crazy. I love Touhou, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not done with. It was Astro. Okay, dude. I have to sit there and think about what I was talking about earlier because I really was talking about like how much I love Touhou and how much I was annoyed at me losing the 50-50 in Arknights. I'm so fucking angry. That's okay. I have the VOD saved on my computer. Whatever. I'll just make it a separate thing. That's actually really fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm not even at the new region. Well, I'm not at the other region in Arknights yet. I'm still in Valley 4. Yesterday I just started making the materials needed for the purple equipment, and it took me like 35 minutes to set everything up for that. A good like 30 minutes to set it all up because I had to like use the grinding machine. I didn't feel like getting that stuff situated without a blueprint, so I just went ahead and did it myself. Well, I did the blueprint thing for it so I can have the what's it called, the foundation for it, I guess would be the right word I'm looking. The template, yeah, for the template. And then I was like, oh well, I need this flower dust, and I found out that I can get it from there. I thought all of that stuff I would have to mine in the new region, well, the second region, and then I'd have to get it from there, but apparently not. So that's good to know. Yeah, it took me a good 35 minutes, and then man, the flower stuff. Arknights in the Field is for people without jobs, still in Valley 4 also. Okay, yeah, I'm just now getting characters level 30, and like I'll play the game for maybe like 2 hours. Like maybe an hour after work and then an hour before I go to bed, and that's typically how I'll play the game. And it's like, well, I could sit here and do the story missions and stuff, which I have no issue with doing, but then it's like there's a lot of exploring and questing, and I have to do the power lines. It's a big game. Yeah, it is. It's really big, and I love it because of that. I love exploring in that game. Like I don't feel like exploring in that game is a chore at all. I think the only thing that does kind of annoy me is when you're setting up the pylon towers, the small ones, right? The pylons, and you aren't able to get all the mining zones in one of them. You have to make another one. That does kind of like, it's such a small thing that annoys me, but it's like why can't you just be like a couple of feet further? Why can't you be like that? But it's really easy to make them anyway, so it's not like it really matters. It's just the aesthetic. The aesthetic bothers me. It really does. The aesthetic just bothers me. But I love exploring in that game. I didn't know the last area of Valley 4 was gonna be another region. Well, another like zone. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I gotta get this done, dude. I'm not over this. I'm really not over this. Talk to Yukari. Like I really did sit here and stream for 30 minutes and then realize that I'm not streaming. That's crazy. Where the hell is Yukari? You should turn a Honkai Sorrow, free 5-star character and free 60 pulls. Oh man. Oh man. Hoyo's gonna grip me by the balls, bro, if they keep doing stuff like this. I know that like New patch tomorrow. Oh yeah, for the new the battle royale Hunger Game thing. I remember I saw that. Oh, is it 8? Oh shit. Okay. I think the only thing I'm not gonna be able to get over on Star Rail, and I think it still like annoys me, is that like you can get a new character, but like unless you have the support, like they're just not gonna function right for the end game, like just like game content. I think that's like the main thing that bothers me, and it might not be that big of a deal. It's probably not that big of a deal, right? But like, if when I tested out the characters, when they let you try them out, Finon, I think, or the hero for like Amphorus, the Amphorus region, the main hero character dude, if he needed like all of those, and I assume it's because they just that's like the optimal setup for him, right? But like all of those characters that he had, I don't think I had a single one of them, and I'm like, I know this damage isn't gonna matter if I don't have any of these characters on top of him. The Japanese region but can't have Japanese name because of the world. Also, that is Japan. I'll be honest, I couldn't tell what region that was supposed to be. But Japan makes sense. Japan definitely makes sense because it looked more like a big city area, and I thought it was just supposed to be something like I thought it was supposed to be something like New York. That's what it kind of looked like, with all the tall high rises and stuff, all the buildings and everything. So that's what I thought it was. Yeah, he was a money bait, dude. I think majority of Amphorus was money bait. Well, honestly, because they were like, hey, let's add this new type of character. Hey, let's make sure all these characters have their supports. I don't know. I don't understand why like almost every character in that game in that region didn't work without their like support, or like the other character that releases with them. I hated that. I'll never. Like, I don't know. Amphorus is like what Sumeru is to me in Genshin. Except instead of it being just like a long line of like just walking, it's characters that need other characters for them to be like optimal, and I fucking hate that. Like, I shouldn't have to get 4 other characters for this one character to be optimal. I don't know. That could just be like a me issue. I ironically pulled the best team for Cyrene, so I pulled for her. I'd have to reinstall the game. I'm out of money. I uninstalled that game when I pulled for Saber and realized that the fucking banner wasn't. When the banner wasn't. The pity doesn't transfer over. Like, I'm gonna have to start fresh. I honestly don't want to do that either. I honestly don't want to start fresh. Pity wise. But I guess if they're giving like 60 free pulls, I guess it doesn't matter in a free 5-star selector. I guess I could reinstall it to play it to get it, and then just uninstall the game after that. Cause I'm not gonna play the game. I'm over it. I'm over the game. I'm honestly over it. I don't want. God damn it, dude. It sounds like it really does feel like Amphorus ruined the game for me. But I just hated what they were doing with the characters. It's like you can't have one character and then expect them to be good. Like. No, Honkai is a game where you can't quit for more than 3 months or you're always behind. Okay, yeah. So that's, yeah. Yeah, it's like with Genshin. I don't even think Genshin has the skip feature yet. So I think I'm still screwed on that. I can make Scholars can go. I need something else that uses the steamer. All the shit that uses the steamer, I don't have a lot of the stuff for. Risotto. Oh, scones. Okay, cool. It just sucks, man. Like, I shouldn't be forced to have to get multiple characters just for the one that I actually want. And then they're like, hey, we'll release them back to back. Don't worry, guys. If we release them back to back, you have to. It's like that's bullshit, man. It really is. Maybe I'm just used to playing games that are like where the global server is behind like the Japanese server. Maybe I'm just like used to that. But like getting excited for a character to come out and then realizing that the next character that comes out after them makes them a lot better after you spend all your money, like that doesn't work for like I hate that. Because it's like, oh well, you're trying to hit me with this FOMO bullshit, and I'm not trying to like spend money on this game because you guys want to release these characters like this. Like that's bullshit. I hate that marketing. I hate that kind of like character release marketing shit with like characters like that. Like I think that's stupid. What's the better way? Because I think it's predatory, in terms of like monetarily predatory, because there's no reason for them to be like, hey, oh what the fuck, I can 1, 2, 3, 4, fuck. I just hate that. That's like predatory to me, like money wise, and I pay bills. Granted, I have a gotcha budget, but I'm not gonna spend $90 fucking for a character, bro. Like fuck that. For $90, I can buy like 8 games on Steam. It's understandable. Seems like that patch that broke a lot of people. The food is crazy, and I haven't gotten a 4-star for 2 years. They're not adding that's another thing too. They're not adding 4 stars in the game anymore. They're never adding 4 stars into the game. They're done with that shit. After Gallagher, they're like, yeah, we don't need to do this anymore. And I hate that. I genuinely hate that. Because it's like, now you just have to pull for like, if Zenless is the same way. Zenless is the exact same way. They don't have 4 stars anymore. They don't have any new ones. I think Piper, I think the Sons of Kaladin, I think maybe that might have been the last time they added like a 4-star. And I say that as if I played in, during that time, but I didn't. I think I played the game a little bit after that. But these games they aren't releasing like lower rated characters anymore, and that's why I'm hoping that Arknights sticks to the formula where they do it in the mobile game, where like they add 4 stars, 5 stars, and like 6 stars into the game, just like new ones. Because that's just bullshit to me. Like you shouldn't be forced to buy get high rarity characters because you guys are like, oh, they're just gonna make it, break it or some shit. They're gonna make the character like really good. It's like, no, you fuckers, of course, because that's what we have the resources to do. Like you shouldn't be forcing people to make 4-star characters valid like the other ones. I think that's stupid. Yeah, my 4-star isn't gonna hit as hard as a 5-star, but the 4-star can still be as useful, kind of situation. Like the 4-star shouldn't be niche just because you feel like you don't spend money on them, so that way they're not like useful. I just think that's stupid. Hey, but they give you a 5-star every 6 months. They gave out Don Hong for free, and I didn't get him. I did not feel like installing the game, which is a shame. I honestly like. The game is like 70 megabytes or some. It's like 70 gigabytes, bro. I'd have to reinstall that shit all over again. Who needed this? Is this yours? Table 3? Oh, fuck, dude. I forgot what you wanted. You had a quest. Lunar Lover Biscuit. What is that? Default. Yeah, they can. I don't know. I kind of just like. I just hate how. You still play ZZ? Yeah, I've been logging on for the new character. I'm probably not gonna reach pity, so I'm just probably not gonna actually play it. I'm like 80% invested in like Arknights right now. And Limbus Company, I just play weekly for the stupid weekly what's that? The mirror, the mirror thing. But like I got that dude. I got the character that last like special character that they released. I ended up getting her. That's the funny part is that I don't remember her name. Butter, flour, egg, lunar. What the fuck? Where's the butter? Okay, butter, flour, egg. Where's the eggs? Hello? Butter, flour, egg, lunar herb. Where are my eggs? It's meat, seafood, other. What the fuck? I know I'm just missing it. It shouldn't be this hard to find an egg, dude. Here it is. Yeah, yeah, Arknights will probably become my second gacha game. Most likely drops ZZZ. Yeah, I'm slowly playing ZZZ at this point. Just mainly because I'm playing Arknights. I'm just logging on to, I'm just logging into ZZZ just to get the free stuff right now. I could have probably gotten pretty far in the story. Holy shit, okay, that's cool. I probably could have gotten pretty far in the story at this point. Like, I probably could have caught up, but it's too late for that for me at this point. Like, I'm just fully invested in home cooking and no alcohol. I'm just like wholly invested in fucking Arknights at this point, honestly. Which I have a hard time playing regular Arknights because regular Arknights, the fucking difficulty curve is just like vertical after like a certain point, and I have to like do some grinding and farming for that. So I haven't played regular Arknights in a minute. What does she want? Home cooking? Pork bowl. Album, you're a special guest. Okay, fuck it, I'll make you a pork bowl, I guess, right? Pork bowl, and you like spicy shit too, right? Make it chili. Make it spicy for you. Wait, I got that other character that has the dude, okay, I'm just lucky I pulled 2 limited banners in the first banner. You know what really like what really sucks for me is that I've seen so many people on Reddit uploading like pictures of them posting pictures of them with like, hey guys, I pulled all 3 characters from the 3 banners, whoa, and people posting like duplicates of like them getting like Yvonne and fucking Gilberta, or fuck man, what was the other chick's name? Levitane and I almost called her Suitor. Technically the same person, not really. Fucking Levitane and Yvonne, and I'm sitting here like, wow, that's crazy, man. Hopefully when Gilberta comes around, I'll be able to get, you know, my luck. And who the fuck do I get? I don't get her. I get Elifaya. Ali, oh my god, what's her fucking name? Because I'm calling her other name in Arknights, and I'm butchering that one. Fuck it. I keep getting Sheep Girl, and that's pissing me off. That annoyed me. She wants something that walks. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what that means. Mid alcohol, you can have this. Prefer. What the fuck does that mean? I don't even know how I don't have Kagura yet unlocked here, but I haven't really been here too much in this area. You just need Gilberta? You know, I think you're fine. You know, you got 2 of them in one pool. I think you're fine for now. You just save up for someone else. You know, just go ahead and save up for someone else. You know, this isn't me being, you know, spiteful or anything. Just go ahead and save up for, you know, someone else, and maybe you can. The free healer we get? Yeah, I got her. I got the free healer that we got. Twice. Well, no, once. Because we got her for free, and then I got her from the banner. Because I lost the 50-50. I fucking hate 50-50s, bro. I hate them so much. At least, like, I know I'm guaranteed. I would assume I'm guaranteed for, like, the next one. The next 6-star that I get. I'm assuming I'm guaranteed to get them. And if that's the case, I'm just gonna save for like the wolf chick, the Italian wolf girl. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not gonna I'm over it. You want beef Wellington? What's that? Wagyu, flour, egg. I don't have to do all that shit, bro. You want oh, this is what she wants. Boar, pork, venison, wagyu. I don't have the fucking thing for that, so I can't even do that. I don't have that either. like stupid. I know she hates seafood, so she doesn't want anything that's like seafood. Remember pity doesn't transfer? Which one? Which pity? Is it which pity? Cause I'm still trying to understand how this works. Because I was 30, what was I? I was 40 rolls in. Don't say that, bro. I was 40 rolls in Levitane's banner. And then those 40 rolls transferred over to Gilberta's banner. And I did my 40 rolls on Gilberta's banner and I lost the 50-50. So are you saying so you have to finish pulling on this banner to the next banner? Wait. So if you lose the 50-50, you have to finish it off? You can't just I'm so confused. How the fuck is this? I had to look at that chart that you sent me a while back too. Because I was like, oh, this chart's gonna make me feel better if I look at it, right? And it did. The chart made me feel better when I looked at it. So my pity doesn't transfer to Yvonne. I don't fucking want Yvonne anymore. I have what's her name? I have what's her name? I have Last Right. I have her. I don't want Yvonne anymore. I got the ice character that I actually wanted. So what you're telling me is that holy fuck. So what you're saying is if I lose the 50-50, I'm not guaranteed the 50-50. I'm not guaranteed the next 6-star on the next banner. I have to finish it off. What? Dude, that can't, please don't tell me that's actually true. So make sure you get 120 pulls. Oh wait, is it, so the 80, it's the 80 that doesn't, okay, so the 80, so I lost the 50-50 on the 80, so that means the 120 pulls, I have to, dude, that can't, you can't be for real, please. Please, because if that's the case, I'm just gonna save up for the fucking wolf bitch, dude. Please don't tell me that's the case, bro. Please don't be like that. That's fact. Why? Why am I punished for losing the 50-50? Why am I punished for losing? Why? That doesn't make sense. Why would they do that? Why am I punished for losing? So make sure you reach the end for Gilberta. How many more rolls do I got for 54? I'm not hitting 54 rolls. I'm not hitting 54 rolls, but unless I spend money, I ain't hitting 54 rolls, and I ain't spending money. That doesn't make sense. Why does losing? Or your kitty will rest when Yvonne comes out. Or your pity. Oh, okay. Wagyu flour, egg, butter, truffle. Wagyu flour, egg, butter, truffle. Dude, that's wild. You're gonna make me pull up. Fuck it. Give me a second. What does she want? What's Japanese food? Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna open up Arknights right now. I need to see how far I am, dude. Cause I know I'm guaranteed the fuck, man. I got that stupid dossier thing. And I know that because I'm opening up Arknights, but I got that stupid dossier, and I know when the next banner starts, I get 10 free pulls for fucking Yvonne. They have to. I need to see a roadmap for the banners. I do. I just need a roadmap. I just need to know like who's coming out, when, and where. So I just save for that. Honestly speaking, I do. I'm not gonna say this is like. I'm not gonna say this is like. Oh, it's like Genshin where I don't know what the fuck I'm getting when it comes out. I'm not gonna pull that. Granted, because it's kind of hypocritical right now. But at the same time, I don't know how many events we're gonna have between now and then, where fucking Red Riding Hood Wolf Girl comes out. I don't know how many events we're having up until then. How many rolls am I in? It's fucking sad. 58 attempts to guarantee Gilberto. And then 56 attempts for another 6-star. Wait. So I'm gonna have two. Oh, fuck off. I was gonna take my money. I don't care. What the fuck? Hey, wait. It's 6. Wait, it's 6 stars. Hey, hold up. What the fuck? Hey. Hey, hold up, because I just got a 6-star. Hey, wait a second. This is kind of crazy. Game capture. Holy shit. Hey, hold up. So wait. So does that mean I have Gilberta now, right? So I have Gilberta. Do I get her now? do I have her now? Cause like I lost the 50-50. So I'm assuming by that logic, since I just got this one, why am I having a hard time like trying to? I'm having a hard time trying to like put this on the thing. Hello? Wait, where's Enfield? Enfield's not here. Oh, because I'm on game capture like an idiot. Remove. We're gonna see this because I feel like I should have Gilberta. I don't know why I wouldn't have her. I lost the 50-50, so I should be getting Gilberta, right? Because it wouldn't make any sense for me to not have her. Enfield, this, right? Here's catcher. Holy shit. Okay, here's catcher. So we all see what I see, right? Okay, yeah, we see what I see. Oh wait.
The operations dossier, budget summary, and action plan are ready for review.
You can lose multiple 50. Hey, we're about to gamble it all. We're about to gamble it all. This is all I got. This is my last pull. This is all I got.
Hi there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Hey, you know what? Thank you for telling me. Thank you for convincing me, because I got her fucking weapon from the stupid thing. I know I got her weapon, I think. But thank you for convincing me to spend the rest of my money on this game. Gotcha money, not real money. Thank you for convincing me, because I would not have gotten this unless you told me to spend my money, and I wouldn't have got her if I dude, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. So does it reset? Does it reset? Does that mean I actually get the wolf chick when she comes out now? Because I'm assuming that means it just resets the whole like whatever thing, right? It does? Okay. Holy shit. Hey, let's go ahead and get Pogranachic's weapon while we're at it too, because I'm already. Here it is. Oh, it's 2 more issues. I have enough. It doesn't matter. I've had like moments where I've gotten like double, like. Okay, well this should be Pog's weapon. I'm gonna be really confused if it isn't. Wow, that's crazy! Wow, it's like everything's happening on stream. On stream, dude. I get what I want. Whoa, that's crazy. Get me out of here. I'm closing the game. I'm closing the game. I'm saving the rest of my money for Gilbert, for the chick, little, whatever the fuck her name is. Holy shit. What a stream. What a stream. I forgot to start stream, and this is how I'm rewarded. 30 minutes late to my own stream, and all because I messed up. Oh my god.
One must learn to wield violence.
Yep.
Not for good nor malice.
Yep.
But for the sake
Talk
of
your talk, King. Talk your talk, King. You go off. Go off, King. Holy shit. We'll just go ahead and get the 60 while I'm at it. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What a stream. This is streamer luck right here. Everyone who streamed this game has been getting like dupes and shit. That works for me, man. I'm chilling. Turn a login screen. All right. That works for me. Let's I'm happy. That's crazy. Everyone who streamed this game has been getting like dupes and shit. Double pulls, and I finally stream the game and I get what I want. Oh my god. Now save for Yvonne or save for 1.1. I'm probably gonna save for 1.1. Whenever the Italian girl comes out, the wolf girl comes out, that's what I'm saving for. What is Japanese food? What a stream, dude. What a stream. What, dude? Oh man, I don't even bother like using the Originium or whatever for my money. I'm not gonna use that for the gacha because I don't know. When you do the battle pass, there's like 3 tiers of battle pass, right? There's like the first one, well, the free one, the Originium one, and then the paid one. And the Originium one gives you like 3 extra, Originium when you finish it completely. But I mean, that's still like a net positive. So I'm fine with that. Truffle mushroom dew. That's the steamer. Where is the? Holy shit. Yeah, just use it for the battle pass. Okay, yeah, that's what I've been doing with it. I've just been using it for the battle pass. I'm never gonna use it for the gacha pool unless I'm just like that down bad for whoever's coming out. What was it? Dew, truffle, and oh my god, what else was it? Dew, truffle, and mushrooms, right? Where are the mushrooms? Here it is. Is she still hungry? That's actually unfortunate. My computer is having a stroke. Hello? Alright. I'm gonna have to make the same exact thing, apparently. Bro, fuck me, man. What did I give her last time? It was a beef Wellington, right? Wagyu flour, egg, truffle butter. I love this game. I love Arknights. Yeah, the sound is popping. Okay, is it still popping now? Because my actually I can check from here. Alright, let me know if it's still popping. I know why it's popping. Computer literally had a damn stroke. That's why it's popping. But let me know if it's still going. God damn it, dude. Where did I make this from? From this, right? So for yes for me. Okay, it's still popping. I love technical issues. Is it? Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh my god, it actually is it really? I just checked it on my end and it wasn't popping. Let me see. If I how do I restart stream? Do I end it and then oh wait. This makes sense. I just restarted it, I think. maybe that works. I'm hoping it does. Apparently restarting the stream to also like started up the chat side for the OBS, so that's good to know. Dude, I'm having what the fuck, dude. What an interesting stream today. What an interesting one. That's just crazy that I'm 30 minutes. I forget to like press the start streaming button. So now sounds better right now? Okay, that's good. What a game. What a day. I woke up that Saturday morning when Gilberta came out, and when I didn't get her, I was just dead on inside. I spent all my money only to lose it to the healer. Spiciness. You want something dry? I'm going to put the dry shit in here first. You know, Celesora doesn't have like a 50-50 system. Still, and I play Celesora, but I think the drop rates are like 3% for like the high rarity characters, which honestly, at this point, I can't even say if that's good or bad anymore. Because fucking Uma Musume has a 3% drop rate for the 3 stars, and I don't even get those like I should compared to everyone else. So I can't even say 3%'s good. I mean, it's better than what it could be. It's better than fucking Genshin and Zenless, but even still, just make sure to pull at 120 to be safe. Yeah. I mean, it's not like it'd be anything different from what I usually do with these games. That's just a lot of saving up. I really hope they give us enough like money for that, because that's a lot. Realistically speaking, that's a lot. Szechuan boiled fish. How do I make that? Oh, trout and chili. Oh shit. Okay, well, look at that. She's using my pot. Please hurry up. Trout and chili. Yeah, usually I just make sure to save up for characters that I know that I want. So I should be fine. Even in like all the other gacha games I play, it's the same way. I just save up for the characters that I want. Expensive. All right, cool. What's mochi? That's just rice, right? You're taking my fucking cutting board, dude. Something fruity. Where is my rice? That's my flour. Thankfully, if I didn't get, what's her name? If I didn't get, because they gave us that free 6-star selector, and I used that to get last right. So if I didn't get her through that, if I didn't get last right, I was gonna pull for Yvonne. Yeah, but to get to 120, you have to be unemployed since each banner lasts 17 days. Yeah, that also depends on the amount of content they add in the game too. Ever since they had that issue with PayPal, like I can't use, what the fuck? That's my food. Yeah, ever since they had that issue with PayPal, you have to play every day. Fuck, I don't even think if you play every day, it's not going to be enough. Even if you play every day, I'm not going to have enough for that. Because I think, well, actually, you might. I have a lot of shit in that game that I have yet to do, that I got to do. So I think I should be fine, but I'm not rolling for Yvonne. I'm saving up for her. Honestly, by that time, it should be, well, fuck, man, if they're only 17 days long. Let's assume I have like 34 days, right? Let's just assume I have 34 days. That might That might be what I have. She wants spicy shit. I don't even remember what her favorite shit is. You guys are not special guests. You're not. So where is Moku? Why are they not here? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna assume she wants spicy shit because that's all I have to go off on. She's not a special guest. She's literally not a special guest, so like, how the fuck can I not find her? I'm stupid, she's right here. Why is she right here next to Patchouli though? Yeah, I'm definitely not playing that game every day though. At least like that. Not like that though. Spicy shit. I love the game. The game's great. I just know I'm not gonna be able to like play it every day like that. Like that's just crazy. You're not wrong about the unemployed part. Cause that's a lot of time and investment. Okay, but like that one gives me the shit anyway? I guess, man. It's just really nice to know that like me playing that and exploring doesn't make me, I don't know, exploring in that game doesn't feel like a chore. I think the only part of the game that actually makes me feel like it's a bit of a chore is just like the power lines. I think that's the only thing I have. I think that's like my only thing that makes me feel like a part of the game is a chore, and it's just that, and that's not even a big deal, honestly. Realistically speaking, I can't really be too mad about that since like all I have to do is just play the game, and like when I go to a new area, just set up the power lines as I'm going along. That's really all I can do, or something that I could do with it. I just haven't done that. At least you have the last right premier team now. What's an optimal team for her? Because I know she has you fucking. What's an optimal team for her? Because I assume what you do is you build up frost stacks or whatever, and you use her ability to do more damage based off of the amount of like frost susceptibility they have. But like, I've seen. Is it like the frost like the amount of like arts reactions? I think she does more damage based off of the reactions that she gets. So I've seen people have her with like Perlica and like some other like ice people. Like I've seen people run her with like Perlica, the healing chick, that runs the ship or whatever, and fuck, who else? I think that's it. On the way that I had her ran, I had her with like Perlica, the chick with the guns, the lizard chick, Celestite, Fluorite, Chal, and Gilberta. Oh shit, is that the team? Oh shit, I have Gilberta now. That works for me. Goddamn. And that means, because Last Right's going to be the main DPS for that, I'm pretty sure, right? I know Gilberta's support, so she's not really there for damage. It's really crazy because, like, let me show you something. Because, like, the characters, some of those characters look the exact same from Arknights. Gilberta, Arknights. 2 weeks ago. Is Gilberta a bad character? I don't think any character's bad. Where is... Okay, this is the Arknights version. Not Arknights, this is the Enfield version. Let's go ahead and just save this. Because she is definitely someone else. In a different one. Where is she? Everyone's really gonna be talking about. Okay. Oh, because her name is Gilberta. That's why I have her listed as Gilberta. What's her name? Levitane is the same as like Suitor from Arknights, and they're not the same person. It's a lore. I think the quest explains it, dude. I'm not talking about Enfield. Just give me the regular Arknights, please. Regular Arknights. Here we go. Thank you. What's the wiki? That's not the wiki. Arknights wiki. Because I'm definitely not gonna remember her name. I don't remember her name at all. Operators. 6 stars. Dude, I haven't played this game in so long. Oh, her name is Angelina. Yeah. Angelina in the other one. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, actually. That is the same person. I'm not wrong, because they both have gravity arts. So I'm not wrong. Let's see. Frogswell Mum. Bye. Bye. Cookie. Where is that? Let me pull this up. Because I know they explain the reason for this stuff. I just don't remember the reasoning for it. It's because of the fucking rocks. It's the rocks, all right. The rocks are the reason why they do that, because the rocks save people data or whatever or some shit. All right, so what we have here, you know, the one on the right is from Arknights, you know, the original one, the regular one, and then you know we got the one on the left, which is you know, Enfield. These are literally the same two people. 100%, I believe these are the exact same people, because they are the exact same people. They are just different things. These are literally the same person. I refuse to be told otherwise. They are the exact same. And it's the same thing with like Suitor and Levitane. They're like the same person, just different. Shit, man. It's really hard to explain. It really genuinely is hard to explain, considering I haven't even gotten that far in like regular Arknights. But like, from what I understand, the Originium. Oh, she looks better on the right. On the right, that's her. That's a different. What the fuck is this? That's not her. What's Distinguished Visitor? I don't know what that is. Because there's the base form, and then there's the Elite 2 form when they get like another form. I don't know what Distinguished Visitor is. I'm assuming that's like another costume. Let me go to Archetto. Maybe that's. Oh shit! No, that is her. Wait. Oh, that's the costume. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, that's her costume in regular Arknights. This is her Elite 2 version in Arknights. Let me pull that up. Here we go. Yeah, that's her Elite 2 version in Arknights. So she doesn't have the same. It's still the same, right? But like, she doesn't have the same coat and everything. But you can tell it's like the same character. But to my knowledge, from what I'm gathering, from what I've picked up, Originium saves data, and it has saved the data of people. So when they put this damn rock on this planet, they have copies of these people, but they're different people, but they're not the same. They're the same person, but they're different people. If that makes sense. Like I don't know how to explain this, because Suitor and Levitane are not the same person, but they are the same person. Okay, looks more familiar now. Yeah. So it's all because of these fucking rocks, dude. This Originium has fucked everything up. I don't know how to explain it. It's just funny how it's like, oh, Originium does this, Originium does that. The main purpose, bro, the amount of shit that happened in the first game because of Originium is wild. They were literally like discriminating. They discriminatory against people that were sick. Like imagine COVID, right? Imagine like Originium, but like imagine COVID, right? Like COVID happened, and then you find out people have COVID, and you literally say, okay, well, you live here, you live in the slums, you don't do this because you're gonna get everyone else sick, and your sickness kills people. This is not too far from the actual fucking thing, but it's basically just super cancer. It is, and you're literally in the first game, you're trying to like stop the spread of Originium in the first game, well, the original one. But it's like in the second game, you're like, hey, let's put this fucking cancer rock on this planet, and you know, we don't have a cure for it still, but we have ways to prevent it from being, you know, a problem. But it's still a problem, just not as bad. And it's like, damn, okay, well, yeah, they explained it in the Leviathan quest. Okay, so at least they explained it there, because I haven't done her quest yet. But it's pretty much like that. Like the rock saves like the data of people. Yeah, Originium is super cancer. It's literally rock cancer. It's because when in the first Arknights, when people get Originium sickness, you know, it makes the rock form all over their body, and then when they get killed by it, it turns their body into a rock. It turns it into Originium, and then it spreads because of the dust that like comes off. Because when they turn into the original rock, it spreads because of the dust and everything. So when people inhale the not spores, they inhale the dust, or like they come in contact with it, it spreads the Originium sickness. So it's crazy knowing that like in the future they're like, hey, we don't have a cure for Originium sickness. Is the anime good to watch for the previous game? I would say it is. There's 3 seasons of it, and it goes over the first act, which is the is her name Patriot? Her name isn't Patriot, but it goes over like the first story of the game, the first act of the game, which is still, it's really fucking good, dude. Holy shit, that story is really good. But they have like some of the characters in the anime that I don't think they showed any traces of in Enfield, which the only one that has like that I know of, that because I wasn't too far in the game, but there's a character in Arknights named Calcit, and she's like the she's not the leader of Rhode Islands, but she's like, I don't want to say a doctor, but she's like a scientist or something. She's like the doctor / whatever, like scientist doctor or whatever the fuck. Some like researcher. She helps with the Originium shit. For like the cure. Because Amiya is technically the leader of Rhodes Island. And they mentioned Rhodes Island in Enfield, which I thought was pretty cool. Because some of the operators are still like employed with Rhode Islands. And I was like, oh man, so Rhode Island isn't gone. But when you first play the game and you're on that moon or whatever, and there's like big old monolith with that graveyard and stuff, there's one of those tombstones talks about like some of the characters that died. Like there was it named like Calcit and some other people from the first game. And I was like, damn, they're dead. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, it makes sense. They would have been really old. I mean, Calcit's really old though. Like she's really old, but Calcit has a thing. It's like she summons this thing called Monster, and in one of the chapters that came out recently, she gets Thanos snapped by one of the other characters. There's a character named, I don't think it's Priestess, right? It shouldn't be Priestess. I think Priestess is the name of the thing that you use. I could be wrong. Nope, it is Priestess. That's her name. There's a character named Priestess, and she's basically like the people that the Doctor, Calcit, and some of the other people worked on to help stop Originium, but Priestess was like having a different goal in mind. So they bringing everyone to the original from Enfield? I don't think they are. I don't think so. I don't think they're. I don't know. The what's her name? M3 in Enfield is Monster. So she's like Cal's. The thing that Calcit summons, that's her like summon or whatever. Her little like partner or whatever it is. So that's M3. M3 is Monster, but I don't think they're gonna bring everyone from the original into the Enfield. Oh fuck, dude. Pogranichik is basically like Helliger. Let me see, Helliger. Yeah, he's basically him. Let me show you a picture of Helliger. Holy shit! Yeah, he is. Helliger skin. Like they have some people like Last Rite. I don't know who Last Rite is supposed to be. I like Last Rite is probably just an original person, just like exclusive to Enfield. Same thing with like Yvonne. Who's another one? Ember too. Like I don't know who Ember is supposed to resemble. I don't think she resembles anyone, so she's probably just her own like Enfield specific character. But this is Helliger. And he looks like pretty close to Pogranichik. So it's like some people like I guess the way the Levitang quest explained it is that they have their data or whatever or something in the Originium, because technically that's what Priestess was trying to do from what I've gathered. She was trying to like gather everyone's collectiveness into the Originium, but they didn't, I guess. The Doctor didn't like that. The main character didn't like it, so he was like, yeah, let's not do that. Oh, get this off the screen. So they had like a difference in opinion, and Priestess was like, yes, I'm not angry, just disappointed, and she Thanos snaps fucking Calcit. And then Monster is basically, I guess, around because of that. I haven't gotten too far in the game. I'm not done with the fucking first half of the art style is amazing. Yeah, dude, the art style for whoever the artists are for like Arc Knights is really cool. It's really amazing. There's a character named Golden Glow, and I'm kind of hoping there's like a parallel to her in. Holy shit, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm hoping that. Okay, here it is. I'm hoping that there's like a parallel for Golden Glow in the game, because Golden Glow is really cool. I like Golden Glow. She is a dog, I'm pretty sure. She's either a dog or a cat. She's one of the two. She has another character. There's another character named Mizuki. I guess they're like somewhat related. Wait, isn't the administrator for the main character from the first game? I don't know. I don't know, because it's, from what I've heard, the administrator is just the Rock. Like, the administrator is like literally the Rock, which is why they can like change their like appearance from like male to female. Because I don't know, because I don't think that would be kind of weird, because like the Doctor was trying to stop the spread of Originium in the first game, so for him to be the administrator in the second one and then like spreading, helping spread the Originium feels kind of like weird. I mean, that could be the case, but like I don't know. It feels weird. Like, I've seen people make the joke that they're like the Doctor and Priestess's child, which obviously I don't think that holds any weight. I think that's just a meme, but it'd be funny. It'd be a funny meme, but I don't think the administrator is the Doctor from the first game. Here's a picture of Golden Glow. They make it seem they know you before you got to Telos 2. I think that's because it's really weird, because I don't know if it's like a case of them saying, oh, we know you from like X amount of years ago, but you got amnesia. Surprise, surprise, the Doctor in the first one had amnesia too. He wakes up and he has amnesia. But then he gets his memories back, and you find out he was basically just like a really good tactician when it came to like wars and shit. This is Golden Glow though. If they ever have like a character that's like somewhat close to Golden Glow, I'm gonna roll for her. She uses electric arts, but she's really cool. And then there's Mizuki. Let's see, because this is their like Elite 2 art. God, Mizuki's art's really fucking cool, dude. It really is. I ended up like paying money to get him because they had like a free selection ticket for him, and he was included in it, so I ended up getting him with it. Remove Golden Glow, and then here's Mizuki. Like the art is really cool. I really love the art for like Arknights. They do like a really good job of the art. That should be big enough. Yeah, I think what happens is because the administrator has the amnesia, right? But like everyone knows him. Cool design. Yeah, he's really cool. I like him too. He's Arknights has let me see, because they have like a different role. He's part of the what role is this? Specialist. Oh, they changed the. Oh, what the fuck? Wait a second. Hold up. There's guard, vanguard, supporter, caster, and specialist. So I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Oh, and then defender. But does the regular one have? Oh, medic. Yeah, there's medic and defender. In Arknights. Enfield doesn't have medic because the supporters are the medics. Supporters in regular Arknights were different than supporters in Enfield. Like medics would literally just be medics. I think the only like exception to that was like Calcit, and she was a medic, but she did like damage. She did like DPS. But I think I have Mizuki still on the fucking screen. But yeah, they Ember is a defender. Yeah, she's a defender. I was trying to remember if there was like any roles that they didn't have in either of the games, and it's medic. They don't have medic in Enfield. God damn, I'm burping so much, dude. It's about to be 10 o'clock. Holy shit, I think I might just stop. I think we're done. I mean, how do I save? I guess before it's like 10 o'clock, I'll open up Enfield and rant about Arknights and Enfield while I'm here. How do I save, dude? I genuinely forgot how to save in this game. Yeah, okay. Because they have defenders in Arknights. Oh my god, what's her name? I have to pull her up. She's really cool. There was an event. So there's these, there's like the Sarkaz, right? Well, you probably don't know. Last Rite is like a Sarkaz, and then there's the Ember has like the halo on her head, and she's like another race, but like in the original Arknights, the Sarkaz and I think they're called the Sankas, they did not like each other. They literally were like, you guys are, if we have halos, and oh my fucking god, I ended the stream. I think I closed my stream window. I am stupid. Go live. I hope that's still here, right? That doesn't like stop this. Okay, it's still here. Is it still here or no? Because I just closed the tab. Okay, it's still here. Yeah, so the Sarkaz didn't like. Basically, they were like, you guys have halos, we have halos, you guys have horns, y'all are evil. Long story short, the fucking city that they live in is basically just the Vatican. It's like the Arknights version of the Vatican. They're usually based on human animals. Oh man, they are. So there's like different races, right? Like the Sarkaz have horns. I'll show you a picture. It'll make more sense. Let me see. Who's a any character that has like a halo on their head, they're part of that race. And I forget the name of it. I can't say that shit. It's like Sar something. Exusai. That's her name. Let's see. Elite 2. Holy shit, her shit's really fucking cool. Here is Exusai. I don't know how to say her fucking name. I'm gonna keep butchering it. But here she is. Most of them are based on animals though, but they do have like characters that are like that have halos. Here is Exei. That's her. So she has like a halo, right? You see the halo on the top of her head. She also has like angel wings. Lore wise for her, like her halo is broken, and when your halo is broken in, I guess that race, you're like disconnected from the collective, I guess, consciousness or some shit that they have. Because they had an event where I think her name is Philometa. I think her name is Philometa. They're snipers. Yeah, they don't have snipers in the game. Yeah, that's what she is. She's a sniper. So Angels, yeah. So yeah, they do. Like that's what she is, right? And then here's a Sarkaz. Because that's what Last Right is. She's a Sarkaz, and they don't. In the original, they do not fuck with the. What the fuck? I can't say any of these damn names, dude. They're Sanka. That's what they're. They're Sancta. That's what they are. So then where is the other race? I need names because I'm not gonna remember all of this. Basically, if lore-wise in the original one, so what race is an administrator? He just looks human. I think they're called Terra. I think. Terran. Nope, they're not Terrans. What the fuck was he? Because the doctor didn't have any like animal features, and he was called he was called something else. What do they fucking call him? Okay, that's the wrong fucking thing. That's literally. They aren't. Are they the ancients? What the fuck what is the doctor? Because he's not. He doesn't have any of those features, so he's like something else. But he's technically old. He's an old race. Doctor race. What is he? He is a predecessor. They're extinct. So that's his race. He's a human that is extinct. I don't know if that means that the administrator is or not, but to my knowledge, the administrator is a rock. To my knowledge, so I think that's what he is. I think he's just the fucking Originium, just with the form. Sarkaz. Here we go. Sarkaz. Give me a character that's a Sarkaz, baby. What's a good one? Who's a good one? Suitor. Oh, Suitor. Suitor's a Sarkaz. Yeah. So, Levitain, she's Sarkaz. Because she has the horns and shit. Save that, put this here. So human then? Yeah, pretty much so human. The lore for Arknights is pretty crazy. The fuck did I do? I didn't put it here. Copy. Okay, yeah. So that's not Ember. That's Suitor, but that's Levitain in Enfield. And she's got like the horns and stuff, so she looks. What did I say? What the fuck did I say? She was a Sarkaz, right? Yeah, Sarkaz. So originally, like in the original Arknights, they don't fuck with each other. They're like, because if the city that the other race was in is based off of the Vatican and they all have halos, obviously the ones that have horns are gonna look like demons, and they're gonna be like, oh, we don't fuck with you guys. Basically, that was the lore. They didn't like each other. They were actually pretty racist towards each other. The amount of racism, bro, the amount of racism in regular Arknights is fucking wild. They are actually like the Ursus, anything with like the bear ears, right? Like Ursus. They that whole like region of Ursus was based off of like Russia, and they'd fucking purge the fuck out of anyone who had Originium. They would literally go into villages and they would watch the anime. You have to watch the anime. The anime is really fucking good because I'm about to explain some shit that happens in the anime. But it happened. The anime talks about the first main like act of the game anyway, so it's not like I'm doing anything different. But they look the same. Yeah. And I think you said they explained it in the story for her, how they're basically like different but like the same person. But that's how she looks in like the original Arknights. I would recommend the anime. The anime is like really good. It'll give you like some kind of lore explanation of some of this stuff. But I remember in the anime, not even okay. So Chen, I gotta show you Chen, because there's the Chen that's in Enfield, and then there's the Chen that's in Arknights. And like the Chen in Enfield talks about her master, and I want to assume every time she brings it up, she's talking about Chen from the original Arknights. Holy shit. This game is gonna make me like look into the lore for the original Arknights, but at the same time, like that's a lot of shit. Even if I wanted to like play the game again, I'm probably not gonna be able to get close anytime soon. But yeah, this is like Chen from the original Arknights. So whenever Chen in Enfield is talking about her master, I assume this is her. And Chen's name, it's spelled differently in this one. It's CH''EN. Isn't she the mascot for Arknights? No, actually, she's actually not. It's Amiya, and I know why you think that. It's because she has the sword. It's because she has that red sword. However, Amiya also has that red sword because Amiya has the ability to look into people's memories, and she can, from what the anime showed, because I didn't get that far in the game, she can learn from their memories. So she was fighting the main villain for the first act, and then she, I guess, looked into Chen's memories, and she was able to do all the shit that Chen could do. So, really, she's not the mascot. It's actually Amiya, who I'm gonna pull up now. And Amiya's a caster. She does, basically a mage. Here is. Should I give you Elite 1 or Elite 2? I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. I mean, I'll give you Elite 1. She's got the bunny here, so it doesn't matter. The Australian chick, it's fucking peak in Enfield. I love her. She's best girl. She's 5-star and she's best girl. Goes to show you don't need to be 6-star to be best girl. But she is peak. Peak wife material. I forgot her fucking name. That's a shame. This is Amiya. Amiya is the mascot for Arknights. And she's the one that's always with like the doctor. She's technically the leader of Rhodes Island. And she has like the form with the sword. Let me pull that version up, because she has the red sword too. What is that? Touch the stars. Here we go. Pull this up. I would recommend you watch the anime, because holy shit, the anime is really fucking good. I'm so happy that I didn't bother with the game. Not to say the game is bad, but I just didn't bother. Yeah, here's Ami with the sword. That's why you think that she looks like Shen. It's because of the sword, and that's the reason why. But even still, holy shit! What a peak fucking what a peak design. I love the character designs for this fucking game. And she's a rabbit, so she's got the ears and stuff, but she's got the sword and well, the dragon behind her, because she's got like Shen's memories of like how to use the sword. So when she's got the sword, she's basically Shen, and she can do the exact same shit that Shen could. Hence the dragon, and she's a caddis. I love this game's lore, but holy shit, it's too deep for me, and I'm not too knowledgeable on all of the lore. Ooh, that's the wrong thing. Don't do that. I'm not too knowledgeable on the game's lore because I'm so far behind. But the game's lore is deep. I would recommend you watch the anime. The anime is really fucking good. It is really good. So yeah, character design's amazing. It really is. Like every character that's been coming out that I've seen, I haven't seen any character that has like a bad design. Like even like the low rarity characters have like good designs. Like the 3-star characters in Arknights, their designs are pretty good. Shit, the 4-stars have good designs. Even their costumes, I think, are really good. Holy shit, I love this game. I love the art. I think I am going to end it there for tonight, though. I want to show you. There's so much shit for Arknights that I want to talk about. It really is, but it's late. I'm kind of excited to see how they're gonna like. Let me show you Archetto. I love Archetto. She's Archetto. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite characters because I actually do like this character a lot. Archetto's really cool. I like Archetto. With my avatar? Oh, the VTuber thing? Oh, this isn't mine. This is just like the sample avatar from VTube Studio. Thank you for saying that though, but I can't claim credit for this avatar because this is not my avatar. This is I have a PNG model. I have a PNG model that I use, but I figured since I'm using my mouse and keyboard today, I can use the VTuber model. But this is basically like the sample model for VTube Studio. I'm just using it for now until I like work on my own. But this is my model though. That's big. This is my model, and like I said, it's a PNG model, so I don't have this one. I don't have this like this live 2D yet, so I'll get there at some point. But for now, I'm just whenever I do live 2D stuff, I'm just using the cat, just to move around and stuff. But yeah, I don't have the VTuber model yet, so I'm just using the sample one. Isn't the fox girl an infield? Is he a jackalope? Yes, actually, it is a jackalope. I like rabbits. Rabbits are my favorite animals, and I haven't seen, to my knowledge, any like jackalope VTubers. So I figured I could make one, at least design one for myself. So yeah, it's a jackalope. I almost forgot too, because for a while I thought it was a deer, but I forgot it wasn't a deer at one point, and I was like, oh, it's a jackalope. I gotta remember that. I don't think the fox girl is in Enfield yet, though. At least not Archetto. But she, God, which one are you? I don't remember which fox girl you're mentioning actually. Let me see. Arknights, Enfield, characters. I don't know if someone's a fox yet. Oh! Unless it's the Italian chick, the little wolf girl. I think she's a wolf. To my knowledge, she's supposed to be. She looks like a wolf. I'm assuming she's a wolf. Is Archetto? Oh, she's got an eagle on her thing. God, her art's really cool, dude. I love Archetto. I love her art. I do. It's really cool. Honestly, if they do add like another character that looks similar to someone, we might get someone that's like similar to like Pearl or Blemishire. I can see them giving us someone who looks like them. Oh, here's Elifaya. I don't know how to say her name, bro. But here's the sheep girl. In Arknights. I think I still have Archetto pulled up. Oh, Wolf, my bad. Nah, no problem. I almost got confused. I was like, maybe I'm misremembering. Was it Summerflower? Oh, I remember that. Here is the Elite 2 art for what the fuck? How do you say that? That shit. That's her name is obviously fucking Norse. It's literally Norse. I can't pronounce that. Here's Ellie. I'm just gonna call her Ellie for now. That's the sheep girl. That's the healer that we got. That's her. And this is her. I guess her other one. Because there's apparently two versions. There's Ellie. I'm not gonna fucking say her name. She has on the event that she had. It's oh wait, no, these are two different These are two different units. These are two different units. These are literally the same dude. I think these are the same people. Adele, yeah, because her name is Adele. These are the same people. Cute. She's really. I think she has like another. There's another version of her too. I think where she's literally not that old. I think where's her other version? I think it's a 5-star actually. I think her other version's a 5-star. Holy shit, dude! I don't remember her name. Ah, here it is. Oh no, I'm stupid. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I have them both pulled up. Okay. The one on the right is different than the one on the left. They're two different units. They're two different units. The one on the right summons a fucking volcano, basically, and the one on the left summons rams. From what I remember, she was into geology, and I think that was the reason why she had the volcano stuff for the first one. I don't. The sheep thing is about some dreaming stuff. I don't remember because I played that event. I think for maybe like 3 stages, and then the difficulty got really hard, and I couldn't fucking win. So I just gave up. That is her. That is who we got, and her name is different. Cause dude, this is her name on. This is literally her name. I'm gonna put it in the chat, but that's her name. That's her name in Arknights, the regular one, and obviously in Enfield it's different. I need to show. Let me see. Let me see. Arknights, volcano. Hopefully, there's a song called Volcano. All right, interesting. What is her name? I'm gonna start showing like the tree. Oh, there's Ifrit. Ifrit's another character. I think she might be Sarkaz. If not, she's a sheep, but she does fire. I don't know how to spell this character's fucking name. But let's see.
One thing that is very impressive.
That's impressive, all right. You blasted my. Goddamn, that's loud. I'm gonna not mute.
One thing that is very impressive.
Yep, impressive, all right. Where is video where I show you the volcano. I think this is the... Oh, nope, this is it. Let me go into this. Yeah, it's really crazy. There's like a big old contrast. Like the... Oh, let me get this off the screen. Yes. Wait, this is a different character. This isn't the volcano one, question mark? Oh no, it is. She turns herself into a... Okay, she turns herself not into a volcano, but she throws a bunch of lava rocks everywhere when she uses her third ability. But this guy isn't using it for some reason? Question mark? Oh, okay, here it is. She has the costume though. She has like a swimsuit costume for the summer. I don't understand why it's really hard for me to find it. What is Miss You? Did I? Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. I think this is a better video. Where is... Okay, here we go. I don't think this one has a costume on it. Where is the scene for this? That's a fucking shame. Let's do this. That's crazy loud. So that's her right there. So we mostly have different versions. Mostly like have different versions of the characters in Infield. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like I wish I wish I had a better understanding of like the lore, but I don't. I just know the main thing is because of the Originium. The Originium is the reason why everything is the way that it is with these characters. But that's her. She's using fire. I don't think he has her third ability. Oh, he does. No, he doesn't. Oh yeah, yes she does. Yeah, so that's... She turns herself into a volcano, basically. Because her fucking skill picture is... If I pause at the right time. Yeah, it's the ability is volcano, and she just randomly shoots lava from like the staff. So that's what I meant. She doesn't summon a volcano. She turns technically into a volcano. So that's her. But you know, like we see in the other one in Enfield, she's throwing sheep around, and that's because her alter version does sheep. Because I think this is her. Where's a video for alter version? If they have one. Affiliate alter. Oh, she's a medic? Oh, they even got the what's it called? What the fuck? Is she a medic or no? Oh, she's a medic. Okay, because she's healing. Holy shit, that's far. Hello? How far does that heal? Okay, well, that's the version. That's our alter version with the sheep. Fuck it. Without context, it doesn't really matter. Let me show you. Where's the trailer for that? Because I love this game, but goddamn, is it hard to talk about it when I don't understand what I'm talking about. That's Swire. I don't know if we're gonna get someone like her or not in the game, but that's she's part of Lungmen. And this event was what, 2 years ago? I remember playing this in my parents' place because the song was really good. They even released a soundtrack for it. So, oh God, what's the name of that song, dude? Oh, it's Daydream. I think it's called Daydream. I think that's the name of the song. It's also kind of crazy too, because I never saw this trailer actually. Because I think this was when I was taking a break from the game, and then I saw they were releasing the altar, and I tried to roll for her, and I never got her. Apparently this event is depressing, so I guess that's interesting to know. I didn't know it was depressing because I never got to the end of it because it was so fucking hard. There was also a meme about like the sheep being like a wizard sheep, and I guess that sheep was giving people a hard fucking time. Dude, the soundtrack for Arknights is also really good too. I gotta point that out too. The soundtrack for Arknights is really fucking good. I love it. I love the soundtrack. It's immaculate. Let me. I hate that I'm like rambling on about this, but like, it's really hard to not talk about the soundtrack for Arknights when it's really fucking good, dude. This is literally a song from Arknights. I don't know about this one, but this is also like a theme for like not Sarkaz, but that other race, the Vatican City adjacent city of whatever in Arknights. God, I love this game soundtrack, dude. Every time like this region, this city has like events, it's always like church themed. And then there's like where's this one? Oh, this is funny. The picture behind this is funny. She basically she's very mad at this guy, right? And she basically tells him she will. I'm gonna censor it, but she basically says that she will sodomize and violate his face in Latin, and it's literally in the game in Latin. Translated. She translated it in English. If you translate it in English from Latin, it says, "I will sodomize and violate your face" in Latin. And that is something that she actually said in this event. I love this game's stories because holy shit, they're good. I guess this will be the last video I'll show before I like head out because I'm starting to ramble. And this is like the Genshin church theme, right? Like we hear this. And I think I remember what song this one shows. Oh god, yes. Yeah, now I'm talking about lore. Now I got to bring that up too. And this is holy shit, dude. What a good song. Mind you, this is for a church in Arknights. This is the theme behind a church in Arknights. So, oh my god, dude. I think I played this event too, and I couldn't get to the final boss for it because it was really fucking hard. No, I did get to the final boss for it, but I never beat it for that event. I think I have that picture saved up too for the. Where is it? I have that picture here. Where it's translated. Oh, nice. Yeah, it like whenever that region. What is the name of that city? I just need to know the name of the city because I'm gonna keep calling it that. Passenger. Nope. Let's see. Oh, I'm on the wiki. Here it is. Motisma. That was the chick behind there. The name of that city is Lateran City, and it's basically like the Vatican City. Like it has a pope and everything. So like that's how deep it is. Other names, nope. But it has a bunch of references to the Vatican. Yeah, here it is. Lateran Treaty. I'm going to pull up that picture. Oh, also there's another one. She's in a wheelchair. This is an actual unit, by the way. She's a sniper. From what I remember, she's a sniper. Who's Spuria? Who the hell is this? Oh shit. I love. Okay, let me pull up Philometa, and then I'll stop. I think I'll stop there. Oh, here's Mountain. Mountain's cool as fuck. He's a big old brawler. Fuck. We might be getting someone who looks like her. This person's Greek. Palace is Greek. Her voice actor, at least in English, speaks in Greek, so that's really cool. I think I passed it. I passed her. That's Calcit that I was talking about earlier. Where is? Am I dumb? Like here she is, Philometa. She, I want to assume it's in the trivia. I'm pretty sure she says it right. No. They don't have it here? Okay, they don't have it. Well, that's cool. It doesn't matter. I have the picture put up anyway. But here's Mountain. Mountain's literally a big fucking tiger. His art's really cool. This is one of his other skins. I don't remember him having this one, but if I remember correctly, I think he was in a prison. Here's Neural. I think if we get anyone who looks like anyone else from Arknights after this, it might be Neural. We might be getting Neural, because Neural makes sense. She's pretty important to the story. At least, she's pretty well known, I guess. We might be getting her. Palace, I just want to show off Palace because she's cool. She's really cool. She's Minos, I think? Yeah, that's where she's born in. Her race is Forte, which I believe is... The fuck is a Forte? Bovine, okay. Yeah, Bovine. God damn. Alright, that's that. And then, let me pull up the picture of... I have proof of this. Copy image. Can I paste it from here? I can't. Screw it. Where is it? Image. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I have it saved here. I'll just save it again. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Save image. Save it to this. I'm just gonna pull it up. That's important lore right now. Yeah. Okay. So that picture, right? What did she say? That? She said that? I can't pronounce that. But translated, it says, "I will sodomize," and I censored it. Violate your face. And it was used as a title. So when that was actual line in the game, I thought that was really cool because I had to look it up because I didn't know what it meant, and I was shocked, taken aback, flabbergasted with you. You could say, because holy shit, that was crazy. So yeah, that's Arknights. You can tell very much. I love this game. I love this game's lore. Too bad a lot of it I don't understand, but it's still nice lore. I have to do a lot of, like, I don't know. Not to say I have to study, right? But that's something that I could do. Not that I'm going to. It doesn't really matter that much. But someone else will summarize it for me, so it doesn't really matter. So that's Arc Knight. I guess sometime later I will play Enfield on stream at some point because I love that game. I'm still not done with Valley 4. I think I got the region at like level 9 or whatever, and that's not done yet either. So I will call it here. I am hungry and tired, and I saw that it's 10:30. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all next time. I'm still salty about the 30 minutes of me like streaming that wasn't actually on stream. So still salty about that. I'll upload that as a clip or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all later. Have a good night. Oh, do I have to press the end stream button, or do I just stop the stream on OBS? Because that's going to be annoying too if I figure that out.